Hello and welcome. Today I'm making a video about my personal list of top 5 anticipated games that are confirmed to be released either on 2016 or 2017. So personally, I'm very hyped to play these games, and for you, well, I just hope that this list will remind you that there's still a lot of great titles coming out in the short future. So without any further ado, let's begin with the game at number 5. Number 5. Sniper Elite 4. Welcome to Italy, 1943. Set in the aftermath of its award-winning predecessor, Sniper Elite 4 continues the series in the World War II scene. Players will be transported across the beautiful Italian peninsula, from sun-drenched Mediterranean coastal towns to colossal Nazi megastructures, daunting forests and giddying mountain monasteries. Covert agent and elite marksman Karl Fairbairn must fight alongside the brave men and women of the Italian resistance to help free their country from yoke of fascism and defeat a terrifying new threat, with the potential to hold the Allied fight back in Europe before it's even begun. With an expansive campaign for 1 to 2 players, dedicated co-op and adversarial multiplayer modes, Sniper Elite 4 aims to deliver the definitive World War II shooter for a generation, with the sniping freedom across maps many times the size of those seen in Sniper Elite 3. The game will be launching on 14th of February 2017 for PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC. Number 4. Mount & Blade II Bannerlord. The game is set 200 years before the Mount & Blade Warband. It takes place during the decline of the Calradian Empire and the formation of kingdoms that appear in the previous games. Bannerlord will include at least 6 major factions, each composed of competing clans with their own goals, as well as minor warband factions like mercenaries. The game was first mentioned back in September of 2012. Teal Worlds announced that the game was in development and released a teaser trailer for it. A precise release date is not set, but it is thought that the game should be out in 2017. Number 3. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Okay, don't blame me for liking Call of Duty. I just like those campaigns, right? Okay, that's that. And now I'm gonna talk about the game I was going to talk about. Let's continue. Assuming control of Captain Nick Race, a Tier 1 Special Operations pilot, players will engage in aerial combat with enemies, using its transforming fighter, the Jackal. According to Infinity Ward, space combat is one of the game's key focuses. Transition between space combat and boots-on-the-ground combat is described as seamless. The game also has a zombie cooperative multiplayer mode, which is not present in all of the Call of Duty games, so I thought it was worth mentioning. Infinite Warfare is the 13th primary installment in the Call of Duty series, and it is set to be released for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One on November 4th, 2016. Number 2. Dishonored II. After playing as Empress Emily Colvin, during the prologue of Dishonored II, players can decide to play either as Emily or as Corvo Attano, the protagonist from the previous game. Players can also choose whether to play stealthily or not, and can finish the game even without killing any of the enemies. Dishonored 2 introduces non-lethal combat moves, and features the chaos system used in the first game. The game also adds a new element to the system, where at the start of a mission, random non-player characters are procedurally assigned one of 3 states: sympathetic, guilty and murderous. Killing a sympathetic person will give the player more chaos than killing others, while in contrast, killing a murderous character will give the player a lesser amount. So the game is set to be released for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One on November 11th, 2016. Number 1. Watch Dogs 2. Similar to its predecessor, Watch Dogs 2 is an action-adventure game with stealth elements and is played from a third-person perspective. The game features an open world set in a fictionalized version of San Francisco. The main character Marcus can hack into various electronic devices connected to the CTOS system with his in-game smartphone. For example, Marcus can modify the personal information of non-player characters to have them arrested, hack and manipulate every mobile phone featured in the game, disrupt traffic by hacking cars and traffic lights, etc. The game introduces a seamless cooperative multiplayer mode in which players can meet and interact with other random players. They can explore the open world and complete missions together. On June 8, 2016, Ubisoft revealed the game would be released on November 15 of that year for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Personally, I'm very excited to play this game and I'm happily giving the number 1 spot in this list. I think I said everything I had to, so I'm ending the video here. These were my top 5 anticipated upcoming games of 2016 and 2017. As always, thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!